Hello everybody and welcome back to another math video. Well, we've done distributing and we've done solving equations, so now we are going to distribute and solve, putting it all together. So our basic steps are going to be to distribute, like we've learned before. Once we distribute, it's going to look like a pretty normal two-step equation. So we'll solve the two-step equation, and when we're done we'll have to check. And that means that we'll have to substitute in the value for the variable and be remembering to solve the parentheses first. Alright, let's get started. So our first one is 2 times the quantity x plus 6 equals 16. So the first thing I'll do is distribute that 2, and so that means I'm going to multiply it. So 2 times x will be 2x, and 2 times a positive 6 will be a positive 12. And I'm saying that that equals 16. Now I am done with the distribute step. And remember, the next part was just to solve a two-step equation. That's what I have here. So I'll start by getting rid of this 12 by doing the opposite operation. So I'll subtract. It's an equal sign, so I got to keep things equal and do the same on both sides. These will cancel, positive 12 and negative 12. Now I have 16 minus 12, so that's going to give me 4. And what do I have over on this side? My 2x. So now I have 2x equals 4. Now this is x multiplied by 2, so to get rid of that I'll just divide by 2. I have to do that to both sides. So now x equals 2. So then I'll check. To check, I'll rewrite the original problem. 2 times the quantity x plus 6 equals 16. Then it's time to substitute, and that's where I take this value right here, x equals 2, and I put that in this place when I rewrite. So I'll have 2 times 2 plus 6, because I substituted that x value in, to equal 16. So I got to do my parentheses first. 2 plus 6 is 8. So now I'm saying 2 times 8, and that's 16, and I had 16 on the other side, so this checks. Alright, next one. 2/3 times the quantity n plus 6. So I'll start out by distributing, which means I'll multiply against the things that are inside my parentheses. Well, 2/3 times n is 2/3 n plus, 2/3 times 6. Well, 2/3 times 6, if I do that off on the side here for you, 2/3 times 6 over 1 is going to equal 12. Oops, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry, 2/3 times 6 is going to equal 12/3. That's an improper fraction. 12/3 would be equal to 4. So I have 2/3 n plus 4 equals 10. So now this looks like a regular two-step equation. So I'll get rid of this 4. It's a positive 4, so I'll do a minus 4. Do that on both sides. And I'm left with 2/3 n equals 6. Now, right now, I'm multiplying by 2/3, so I want to divide. Well, when I divide a fraction, I could do a complex fraction and divide by 2/3, and that's the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So that might be a little clearer for us to see here, because remember, when we divide fractions we multiply by the reciprocal. So if I multiply by the reciprocal here, that would be multiplying by 3/2, and then I would cross cancel, and I would only be left with n on this side. Now on this side I have to do the same, which would be to multiply 6 times 3 over 2, and that is going to be 6 times 3 is 18, so that's going to be equal to 18 over 2, which equals 9. Now to do my check, I'm going to rewrite, I'll just draw a line here to keep it separate, rewrite my whole original equation. Oops. And then I will substitute in, and that's where I take n and I put the value that I got for n in place. So now it's 2/3 times the quantity 9 plus 6. Alright, now I have to solve my parentheses first. 9 plus 6 is 15. So 2/3 times 15. So this would be 30 over 3. And I'm getting a little low on room, but 30 divided by 3 is 10. And 10 equals 10. So this one checks as well. Alright, here's one with a negative, but it won't change our strategy at all. We'll still distribute first. So the negative 7 times the 6, and the negative 7 times the positive n, 1n. So negative 7 times 6 would be negative 42, and negative 7 times n would be negative 7n. And we're saying that equals 49. Okay, now first step, I could get rid of this negative 42, and I could do that by doing a positive 42. I have to do the same thing to the other side. Then these will cancel, and I'll be left on this side with a negative 7n, and on this side I'll be left with 91. Now, right now it's n being multiplied by negative 7, so to get n by itself I'll have to divide by negative 7, and I'll have to do the same thing to the other side. So our negative 7s will cancel here, leaving you with n, and 91 divided by 7 is 13. Signs are different, so it's a negative 13. So to do my check, I'll just rewrite the original equation. Oh, sorry, made a mistake. I did my subline first. That should have been an n. Alright, my next line I'll substitute in. So negative 7 times the quantity 6 plus negative 13. And I'll do a little parentheses there so we know, equals 49. Alright, now I'll have to take care of what's inside the parentheses first. 6 plus a negative 13. Signs are different, so I can subtract. 13 minus 6 is 7. Keep the sign of the bigger number, which is a negative. So I have negative 7 times 7. We're saying that equals 49. Well, 7 times 7 is 49. Just got to figure out the sign. Well, if signs are the same, the answer is positive. So 49 equals 49, and that checks. Alright, a little bit longer on that one, but hey, put it all together with 3 problems. Hope that helps, and we'll see you soon.